Hey guys, Yacht here with my first Minecraft. Crap. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. Hey guys, Yacht here with my first Minecraft YouTube video. My first YouTube video in general. And in this video, I'm going to highlight this server I made. I made this server, I did almost 100% of it in vanilla Minecraft and then decided to add mods. So I'll go over the stuff I built and I'll show you the mods. And this server is an arena-based server based off World of Warcraft. So when you spawn in here in this nice cozy room, and you see a sign that says welcome, rules. You are given a starting balance of $20. Each kit costs $20, which means you only get one. If you like a new kit, you can talk to me. Kits are on the wall opposite of this. So here's your kit. You got Warrior, Healer, Paladin, Warlock, and Hunter. Let's try the Hunter kit first, or Warrior even. So with the Warrior kit, you start off with a helm, chestplate, leggings, and boots. You're going to get the same exact armor set for each kit. So we're not going to look at those each time. But you also get an iron sword with sharpness 2, 5 cooked pork chops, 3 golden apples, and 2 potions of regeneration. Alright, the other kit, let's get rid of this stuff, is a healer. Once again, you start with the same armor, and you get a wooden sword with fire aspect 1, 5 quick pork chops, 10 splash potions of regeneration, and 10 splash potions of healing. We'll probably tweak these classes a little more. It's still kind of, in its alpha build. We haven't done a lot of testing. We've had a few people on the server try out some arenas. But I feel like we need a few more potions for the healer. This is your Paladin kit. Your Paladin's going to be a mix between the Warrior and a healer. So you're given the same armor, an iron sword with smite 2 and knockback 1, 5 pork chop, 2 potions of regeneration, 3 potions of weakness, 5 potions of regeneration. Sorry, this was resistance. 1 self-resistance potion and 2 self-regeneration potions. So like I said, a mix between these two classes. Alright, get rid of this stuff. For the next class we have Warlock. With the Warlock class, you get 5 pork chops, which is in every class obviously. A wooden sword with fire aspect 2 and knockback 2. The reason you get a wooden sword is because the Warlock's supposed to be a ranged class. We also have 4 spawn zombie pigmen. That might get changed out for just 1 witch. The zombie pigmen, the problem is there's 4 of them, they hit hard. Another problem is they won't hit unless attacked. And if you're fighting against the Warlock, you're just not going to attack the pigmen. So then we got 3 splash potions of harming, damage 2, 2 regeneration 2, and 8 splash potions of poison. Alright, next class is the Hunter. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so with the Hunter class you get a bow with Infinity 1, so you don't even need 64 arrows, Flame 1, and Power 3. You also get 3 Spawn Wolves, 6 potions of slowness, and 2 potions of swiftness. You get 2 regeneration and your 5 pork chop. Alright, let's go check out the arenas. Alright, let's go check out the arenas. Sorry about that delay. Alright, so this is where you go when you first start. And I had signs up the other day. I don't know what happened to them, but they warped you to the arenas. So if you wanted to view an arena, you could. Alright, this is the first arena we'll check out. This is the Blade's Edge Arena from World of Warcraft, as they're all from World of Warcraft. They're pretty much mirrored. This is where you spawn in. Oh, the slimes. So you got these stairs right up here, and then most of the battle either takes place up on this bridge or underneath in this area. And the way this arena works is, let me get some redstone real quick. So we break this redstone, place these, and it shuts both the doors. That's shut, that's shut. And then we come over here, set a redstone here, and both the doors are open and the contestants are free to go at it. So this is a Blade's Edge Arena. Just a quick overview. This one is Tolvir. It was the one added in Mist of Pandaria. It's got a pretty similar setup to the blade's edges of the doors opening, so I'm not going to go over that each time. These are kind of like testificate statues. In the WoW arena, there's they're not obviously testificates, but it's hard to build stuff in Minecraft, so that's what we got. This over here is the Grand Arena. The doors open in a very similar fashion, except they open up and down instead of side to side. It's all similar red stonework, so like I said, we don't have to go over each one of those. I'm gonna build some towers over here, kind of make it more interesting to spectate. This one has the most detail done to it right now. And we're gonna add more detail to all the other ones. These are just pretty basic arenas. That's where we spawned in at. And then moving over here, we got the Dalaran Sewers Arena. And this one, we start up here, and you run down. Most of the action will take place up here. If you need to get away, you'll jump down here. You got this nice water pillar in the middle. If you want, you can hang out in here, but probably gonna drown, so don't recommend it. Very similar redstone work, just like all the others. One of my Twitch viewers made this lovely statue of himself. It's actually pretty intricate. It's got a nice inside to it. But that's not what we're here for. We got one more arena to show. Just gotta find it. Here it is. This is one of the most basic arenas so far. Just gotta add a little more detail. But this is the Ruins of Lordaeron. Similar redstone like all the other ones. And this is where most of the battle is going to take place, is in this area. This will be used for good line of sight to get away from your attacking opponent. And you got a bunch of open area. So those are the basic arenas that I've got done so far. I didn't build this all by myself. I had help from one of my friends that I work with. His name's Catfacegaming. And then a few people that I've met through my streams, such as Sir Perky and Red Ops DDF. They all helped with these arenas. They're also building a Hunger Games type arena that if we ever get that done, I'll showcase that as well. But this is my arena server, and if you'd like to join it, I'll add the IP and the information down below. But the arena is not always going to be up at all times. It is my own personal IP and my own personal server, so it's going to be on when I'm on. And if you'd like to know when it's on, just follow me on Twitch, or you can follow my Twitter. And I usually tweet when I have the server up or when I'm going to be streaming. So those are very good ways to keep in contact with me. Thanks for watching. If you like this YouTube video, please like and subscribe. And in the comments, if you want, you can leave comments of what I should do next. If you want to build something, just send me an in-game or a YouTube message. And if you have any other ideas for other Let's Plays or builds I should do, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.